Previously on Nuzlocke. Hello and welcome to tonight's Nuzlocke run. I am Harry, this is FailCraft cast. Hope you're well, and we are going to be jumping in to episode 3 of our Nuzlocke run, Pokemon X Nuzlocke run, where you guys make all of the key decisions and we play along and tell an epic story and adventure with Nuzlocke rules. Now, what is Nuzlocke? I will quickly summarise Nuzlocke for you if you've never heard of it before. It is very simple, a way of playing Pokemon to give you a bit more challenge and a bit more engagement and excitement with what might be a usual game of Pokemon. Kind of 3 rules-ish. Rule number 1, you've got to name all your Pokemon. If they faint, then you must go to the PC and let them go. Let them go. So sadly, if a Pokemon faints, that is it. It is the equivalent of sadly having passed away. There is no Poke centering them back to life. So it gives you a little bit of extra difficulty there. Rule number 2, you must absolutely, when you go down a route, you can only catch the first Pokemon you get on that route. You cannot go and trawl back and up down routes and catch the Pokemon you want. You need to take the Pokemon that are in Jesus and random stuff give you, and then you must stick with it. And rule number 3, you're going to name them all. I believe we've covered that. If they pass away, that's all good and well. And we're also going to play that we cannot keep legendaries. We must keep on cracking forward. So that is pretty much the Nuzlocke that we're going to be playing with, and we are going to jump straight back into our game. I will just do a previously on FailCraft Nuzlocke. We had the story of Jeff. Jeff, known as Bob to her friends, I must say, has been striding through, came to a new town with her mother, and met a whole bunch of friends who gave her a cruel nickname, the nickname of Jeffbob. But Jeffbob did not let this stop her, and she started off on her Pokemon adventure. Her first Pokemon, as we come into play, we can see Steve-O. Steve-O was the starter. You folks decided through your divine choice in the sky that Froakie was going to be our number 1 starter. And Froakie was named Steve-O by popular demand. Steve-O the Froakie doesn't play by anyone's rules, not even his own. The black sheep in the flock. If we were drawing a cartoon strip, Steve-O would have a pair of sunglasses, possibly a backwards baseball cap, and a really, really bad attitude. However, he's the linchpin of the team, his bad attitude aside, and having hit the streets like Jeffbob in a previous life, the two muscled their way to meet their friends, to get their first Pokeballs and start on their quest. As they went along their first route, they came across none other than Route 2. They came across a Fletchling, and Fletchling was Sir Chirpington. Sir Chirpington the Fletchling. Unlike these rather uncouth youths, Sir Chirpington brought a touch of class to the team. He wears a top hat, I can see him in a monocle. He vastly disapproves of any riffraff. Yet, the second member of the team added, and we soldiered on. And then, in our episode number 2, we went into Santalune Forest. We met our friends, we were healed through, we ran through, and lo, we came upon another Fletchling as our first Pokemon in Santalune Forest. Lord Demichaelis, or Lord Demish, as we know him, joined the team as a relative, perhaps as the father of Sir Chirpington. We have 2 pieces of, probably I'd say French, or Colossian, as we're in Kalos as well, Colossian royalty, Colossian landed gentry. You can see the 2 of them together with their top hats, perhaps bow ties, maybe a monocle of some description. If they smoked, they'd smoke a pipe. And then, as our team, our noble, intrepid team, voyaged on towards Santalune City. They got out of Santalune Forest and voyaged towards Santalune City. None other than Catherine joined the team. Catherine the Caterpie. Catherine the lady. Catherine is a lady Pokemon here, so Catherine the Caterpie. We're not entirely sure. We've not got into Catherine's backstory yet. You guys haven't defined her backstory. But all we know is that she's an impish Caterpie who has joined us at this point. We're not sure whether she's Lady Catherine. We don't know whether she's a relative of the Chirpington family, or maybe just Catherine, a waif and stray found wandering between Santalune Forest and Santalune City. So in episode 3, we are going to be playing on for a bit. We'll play some Hearthstone later, but we're going to be jumping on in and seeing what we can do in Santalune. We've already been educated as to the virtues of the Pokemon Center, and Jeffbob Can change in a flash. Jeffbob's first encounter with fashion. Pokemon X and Y, of course. Ooh, I could have some skinny jeans. Jeffbob back in the tough streets of where Jeffbob originally came from before she moved to Kalos. There was no real time for fashion. Jeffbob quit without changing clothes and just cracked straight on. We did not see any Pikachu in Santalune Forest. We were hoping that maybe Pikachu would actually be our one and only Pokemon that we ran into in Santalune, but that was not the case. Here's our slightly annoying dancing friend. Oh yeah, Bob. Our nickname's Bob, by the way. There's a Pokemon Center in the back. We know this. Bob needs to do some deals. We've got plenty of cash. Now we're playing a Nuzlocke, so there's nothing wrong with investing in a lot of potions. Remember, we need to keep those Pokies alive. If those Pokies pass out, then we're going to be in trouble. There is nothing else you can do for us. We must continue soldiering on our way. Jeffbob, Steve-O, said Chirpington, Lord Demichaelis, and Catherine the Caterpie ventured forward. I think it's time to adjust our party. Catherine the Caterpie needs some more experience. The very, very youngster of the team. Lord Demichaelis, too used to sitting around in his manor. Not enough battle experience either. Froakie the bad man is going to be going to the back of the squad. What a pleasant view we have there. Sitting on benches, watching the time pass by. We've done a lot of accidental sitting on benches. We kind of need Jeffbob to pull her finger out a bit so we can get on with things. The gym leader is Viola. We need to find some bug-type Pokemon. The bug trainer Viola. And apparently we need to hear about gym badges. We're assuming that you know about gym badges, but our quest is to get 8 gym badges and become the Pokemon champion. An unusual plotline for a Pokemon game, I know. But if it ain't broke, how are they going to be changing it? Jeff has got no time for fashion boutiques. In fact, Jeffbob really wasn't happy with wearing a dress. We need to get a little bit more fashioned up. Which of these is most Jeffbob? You need to decide. This is a key decision. It's dangerous to go alone. I feel that Jeffbob's backstory may be wonderfully suited by a logo cap. It's a shame that it's pink. I'm not entirely sure that pink is Jeffbob's colour of choice. All of these are quite ladylike, but we feel that Jeffbob has been raised slightly by the streets. A fedora could be quite dapper and dashing, looking like Pharrell. Whoa, so expensive. Do you know what? It's not even an issue. Jeffbob just can't afford a hat at this point in time. Saddened by the poverty from which he'd been brought up, Jeffbob's soldier on. All of this French, all of the foreign language as well. Moving to a foreign area was so strange. And a random stranger gave us a great ball. Even easier to catch Pokemon. Soldiering on through, adventuring, discovering, accosting random strangers while they're having a drink, minding their own business. Jeffbob roaming around town, mugging as many people as possible, trying to find all of the items, scavenging for her life. I don't have a Bunnelby. The more gym badges you have, the more different things you can buy. Having scavenged the town and not managed to find anything going on, Jeffbob soldiered on and soldiered forth. The gym is blocked by a roller skater. don't even have a pair of roller skates. If I beat them in a Pokemon battle, I get a pair of roller skates. Deal. This was something that Jeffbob could probably win. Roller skater Rink up. Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon, I believe, used to star in Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby, which is re-releasing. Catherine the Caterpie, level 2, is not right for this battle. Catherine, come back. Go. Steve-O. Doing the old Baden switch. Bubble. Level 10 versus level 7. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Caterpie to 3, 4. Roller skater down. And a pair of skates for us. Now for the rest of the game, all you can do is roller skate. Oh, might actually have to equip the roller skates first, because of course you can bicycle as well. Roller skates. And now, wherever thou walks, with the stick you skate away. Trainer school, we can brush up on basics. We're only going to brush up if we got some battling to be done. Any battling to be had, or do they all just talk about things? They all talk about things. For some reason, I wonder if I remember from a previous life. No, there's no potion in the bin. Rule number 2 of Pokemon games, always check the bins. It's amazing what people throw away. To the gym! Art gallery of Viola the Bug Trainer, nonetheless. Always got to talk to the guy at the front of the gym. You will always get your fresh water. Bug type Pokemon. Ah, maybe you get the fresh water after the gym. It's been a while. Go, go, go. Down we go. Spider web makes sense for a bug gym. We need to navigate our way around. Remember the rules of Nuzlocke. We cannot faint. If we faint, then sadly that Pokemon must be released. We're going to have to be careful. Youngster David. Leddybar. Leddybar straight from the first 150. That's going back a while. String shot, go! But, oh, Catherine became confused. Go, Caterpie. Don't hurt yourself, string shots. Good job. That's enough, come back. Go, Steve-O. Gotta be careful, if the initial Pokemon in the gym are at level 10, we've only got one level 10. Remember, one small mistake, and there's no going back. A bug type, but we can bubble, it'll be strong, we hope. Oh, not much damage. Confusion. This battle's tougher than we anticipated. We might even have to go and level. Steve-O being confused, we're going to have to switch him out. No choice. Sir Chirpington himself is up. What will Sir Chirping do? Sir Chirping is going to try and get a tackle in. Let's try and get some damage going. Chirping gets a peck away. Maybe we can get another tackle away as well. Oh, taking damage. Chirpington rolling with the punches. Ooh, hit 3 times. Chirpington is low. Remember our rules. Remember Nuzlocke. We're going to have to switch out. Unless we can potion up. We cannot be losing our first Pokemon from our noble team so soon. Comet Punch. Whoa, such a painful attack. 2 damage a hit. Steve-O hanging on in. No longer confused because he's switched out and back in. And that's where we need to go for the first of our potions. Spending the cash early in the game. All healed up. Comet Punch all you like. Steve-O is ready to go on the offensive with a pound. More damage. There we go. Bang. Doing more damage than the water types. Down goes Ledian. 11-11 for Steve-O. Anchoring the team. Caterpie, level 5. Chirpington also to 6. And gets a quick attack as well. To 7 for Chirpington. Double level up. And youngster David is down. Slowly but surely, the cautious gym clearance continues. Chirpington is low on health. Caterpie is up. We're going to switch Lord Demicadus in. He's going to be our front man. Going to get him more experienced up, but very, very, very carefully. Not actually realising that it's a little bit of a maze. You can only walk on the solid bits of the web. So it looks like the outside here. I don't really want to dodge trainers. We need to try and get a little bit of trading going. Youngster Zachary! Many, many youngsters in this gym. Spupa! That very much looks like an X and Y Pokemon. Lord Demicadus, the second of our fletchling Robins. This looks like a dangerous situation. We'll go for a tackle, hoping that... Oh, level 10 against level 3. Oof, tackle takes half of our health. This is a battle we do not think we can win. Switch outs. Back to Michaelis. Go, Steve-O! And as if by magic, Michaelis' #1 fan arrived. Steve-O's in. Guessing that the bugs aren't going to be really taking damage from water type attacks, but this Spupa is tough. It's tanking. Let's go for a bubble. Nothing Steve-O does is effective. Bubble does some more damage. Rising defense from Spupa. Steve-O bubbles away. Steve-O gets in with one more bubble. And down goes Spupa. Slowly but surely, Team Jeffbob edges forward. Michaelis grows level 4, level 5, level 6, triple level up thanks to the overwatch of Steve-O. Youngster Zachary is down. There we go. There's actually only possibly 2 trainers. Generally there are 3 trainers in the gym. It looks as though maybe there's only 2. Okay. Well, remember that we need to go heal up first. We're playing Nuzlocke, and in the rules of Nuzlocke, we know that that means that... Oh. Do I need to battle 3 trainers before I can even get back out? Danger, danger! I'll run around the outside of the web. Looks like we have to battle the 3rd trainer before we can even shortcut back to the entrance. Dangerous, dangerous. We need to heal up. And be careful before battling this. Oh! Almost got into the battle there. D. Michaelis scared them all off, says Zano. We'll leave D. Michaelis at the front of the team. He's going to need to take a hit. Hopefully to get us to the front. Challenged by Last Charlotte. Kakuna! Weedle Kakuna Beedrill, a throwback to Pokemon Red and Blue, 1999. But we know Kakunas are going to sit there. I think we can even let Demon Kalis go forward. I don't think Kakuna is going to have huge attack. Poison Sting! Oh, poison is deadly if we get poisoned in Nuzlocke. Remember, poison can just knock people out while we're running back to a gym. Let's take out Steve-O, but I think that we're going to need Steve-O to heal up. No jackassing around here. Harden for Kakuna. What will Steve-O do? Well, I think that because we're Nuzlocking, playing safe, throwing the potions around left, right and centre. Why did we withdraw D. Michaelis? We're playing Nuzlocke, remember. If D. Michaelis was to faint, then we would have to release him for good. And we wouldn't want that, would we? We're trying to look after our guys, look after our team. Bubble! It's not effective. Oh, a critical hit. Poison stings. I'm thinking of getting some antidotes and not doing damage, but poison sting. If we're low on health, we could pass out before we get back to a Pokemon Center. Kakuna down. 108 points for Steve-O, level 12. Our MVP quarterback. D. Michaelis, level 7. Level 8, double level ups. Turboing through the gym, but a combi is up next. Will I switch Pokemon? We certainly will. If D. Michaelis left us, I don't know what I'd do, says Zano. You didn't want to name another Pokemon D. Michaelis. Demi the second. Oh, that looks painful. It's super effective. Our tackle does nothing in comparison. Caterpie, go back. You're too weak. Your defences are too low. Got a choice to make. Combi looks dangerous. We're going to go with our MVP. Not going to mess around with any levelling up. We get the tank in to finish the job. We need to get back to a Pokemon Center to heal. Gust! Oh, I forgot that Combi had Gust. That's not going to be good against bug types. Our Bubble is, just because we're a water type, going to do damage. We're tanking. Use a flying move, says Ice. We would use a flying move. I don't think any of our various our birds have a flying move at this point in time. Neither Sir Chirpington nor Lord D. Michaelis do, but hopefully they will soon. Down! Combi faints. Steve-O levels. Caterpie levels up some more. We need to get Caterpie to being a Butterfree as soon as possible. How about having the Pokemon Minecraft mod? I think you've got... Oh, it's a... yes, I know the one you mean. I'd love to give it a go. However, you've seen my performance in Minecraft. Having not managed to work out how to make a pick, maybe I need to get a little bit of more Minecraft proficiency before trying to play a Pokemon-related Minecraft mod. Help! How do we get out of this gym, guys? Do I just have to battle the gym leader? I've got enough potions, I could do it. Pixelmon, that is indeed the mod. We will have to investigate that another day. Till then, onwards. Okay. Are we ready? Ready to face the battle. We are going to be... love to give Pixelmon a go. Is Pixelmon something you can play on your own on a Minecraft server? Or do you have to join a joint one with other people for the most amusings? I'll have to give it a go. There we go. All of our potions used. We're going to lead with Dimichaelis. We go to the gym leader. No turning back. A determined expression, that glint in your eye that says you're up to the challenge. It's fantastic. This gym leader clearly loves the word fantastic. They've said fantastic, that would be just fantastic twice, and then they take a photo of me even though I didn't give permission. How rude. Viola. Pokemon X, you get a little bit of electronic dance music as your battling theme against gym leaders. Surskit is bug and water, as you can see by its swing back and forth over the ground. I'm going to quick attack. Oh, it's quick attack versus quick attack. Battle number 1. Dimichaelis gets in a good blow. Number 2. Quick attack versus quick attack again. Back and forth, trading blows. Slightly faster. Dimichaelis gets the first blow in and a crit, but water sports. It weakens the power of fire, but Chirpingtons don't have... Oh, there goes the berry. Oh, a massive restore. But Dimichaelis goes on the offensive again. Water sport will not help, as there are no fire moves on my pokes. Dimichaelis is low, and after that heal, Surskit is also low. It's switch time. Who are we going to bring in? We're going to risk Sir Chirpington. You can do it! You're another level lower. Gotta hope that this Surskit's got nothing in the bag. Bubble! Oh, we're not a fire type just yet, but Bubble still hurts. If there's a crit, we could be down. Ooh. Go on, quick attack Chirping, you can do it. Oh, that's not doing any damage at all. Chirping's going to have to retreat. Catherine is too weak, Catherine the Caterpie, so go Steve-O. It barely breaks upon the surface. Steve-O tees up a pound. Playing by no one's rules, and Surskit is down. Level 13 for Steve-O. Let's hope that's not unlucky in this gym. Chirpington joining Lord Dimichaelis. And then being out-leveled by him as Dimichaelis gets level 9. Vivillon, we're not going to switch our Pokemon. Steve-O not messing around. Experiments with a lick to see if that's any good against Bug. Oh, a painful tackle. No, it's not doing the damage. Let's heal up. If we've still got a potion in the bag, the last potion, Steve-O is the beneficiary of it. Jeffbob's bad sense of direction could not find the way out of the gym. Infestation, painful new attack. Afflicted with an infestation, and that is going to do damage over time to us while this battle continues. It means we need to finish this and finish it quick. If we switch out, we're not going to take infestation damage. Steve-O's strength being tested and critical hit. Steve-O uses Bubble. Remember that our entire team is low. Could this be a wipe? What do we do? Okay, we're going to have to switch out. Tough times here. Dimichaelis could do something. Vivillon could take some damage. We're going to risk... Oh, Steve-O can't be switched out. Infestation also prevents retreat. Oh no. Okay. Tackle from Villain, it's gonna hurt. Ooh, 4 health. Steve-O used bubble. Oh, we're gonna lose our first team member in the very first gym. Oh my goodness. You all know what this means. Steve-O has perished. Finally, bad luck caught up with him. Our failure to go out, our failure to buy enough potions, our failure to go and heal up rather than potioning up before the battle has led to the death of our first Pokemon. Rest in peace. Oh no! It's all going wrong. Are we going to get a save point on this one? Nuzlocke ending in carnage. Sir Chirpington, surely you can anchor this home. A level 12 Pavilion being our undoing. Should have done the research. Naive Jeffbob, very naive. Oof. Infestation. Ooh, can Chirping hang on in? It's not very effective against bird types. Interesting. So Chirpington used quick attack. Oh, it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Team member 3 is down. We're going to wipe before we've even started. Oh, terrible. Caterpie. Level 6 Caterpie. Oh, okay. Infestation against bug type. Takes half health. What do we do? Do we mulligan? Do we start again? This is a dark day in the history of Nuzlocke. The battle of the Santalune City Gym. Is it over before it's even begun? No matter which way we stare at this. Oh. Jeff has no more Pokemon that can fight. Jeff has blacked out. What are the rules? We must consult the Oracle. Jeff scurried to a Pokemon Center, but as we know, Nuzlocke-wise, by the rules of Nuzlocke, we would have to release all of these Pokemon. We need a story point. We need a story point. So for the story, we kinda need to release at least 3. Steve-O's down. Demichaelis is down. The last one to escape the ruins of that gym battle was Caterpie. I think we gotta keep Steve-O, you reckon? You guys can decide who we keep. The pain and the anguish. By the rules of Nuzlocke, you know what we have to do. We will continue the story. We're not going to go from a save point. Jeffbob swagging into the gym thinking he knew it all and learned a very harsh lesson. End this madness, says Mouldy. Keep Steve-O and put the 3DS down. My namesake, or Lord Demichaelis, don't make me choose. You must choose between you. You are the third wall of this game. The fourth wall. You are the fourth wall. This is choose your own adventure. We've given you the route as the dungeon master. You must choose your way forward. Our bold heroes. The evil of Pavilion. We just didn't know how strong they were going to be. We have a vote for keeping Steve-O, a vote for keeping D. Michaelis. Can you decide between you? And so it came to pass that after... Okay. Steve-O. Goodbye. In the anarchy, in the terror of the Santalune Gym. Steve-O tried to protect his team, but he fell by the side. Chirpington put himself in front of D. Michaelis, and also sadly left us. Catherine the Caterpie was left the lowest level of the team, had absolutely no chance, and struggling out of the wreckage limped Jeffbob and Lord D. Michaelis, ready to fight another day. No mercy. The Nuzlocke run has sadly, through the incompetence of Jeffbob, claimed its first casualties. Jeffbob had to take some time. Limping, Jeffbob vowed to settle the score with Viola and Pavilion. Evil Pavilion. Evil Pavilion who decimated our team. We will have vengeance. In this life or the next. And on that dramatic bombshell, that is going to be the end of our Nuzlocke episode for this evening. What can we say? Jeffbob should have done research, and as the old dungeon master of Jeffbob, we couldn't find our way back out of the first gym. We couldn't heal up. We had potions. Those potions would have saved us, but we decided to be arrogant and use our potions, and the potions would have saved all of our team. So we lived to fight another day. Barely. Because we've just started, we've not gone for a total restart. But oh, Helix is being blamed for this. Interesting. I thought Dome was the fossil of evil in Twitch-based Pokemon, but Helix has been blamed. So thank you so much for tuning in. Come and grab another episode with us another time. On that dramatic bombshell, I think we need to go and sit down for a while. But where can you grab us in future? Well, come and have a look at youtube.com/FailCraftcasts. You can see us there. Of course, you can always catch us on twitch.tv/FailCraftcasts. We try and stream Monday through Friday, and we'll always tweet on at FailCraftcasts when we are going to go live. So, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're live, don't go away. We may well do something else in a sec, pending. And if you're on YouTube or similar, come and check out all our other stuff at youtube.com/FailCraftcasts. Thank you for tuning in, and take it easy.